We're left a giant hole in, and it's now been opened up. Operation of that. Date I have changed the weapons that I'm carrying to cursed bite on me, just so that I have doing magic damage at a longer range, and they're not like they don't have the same punching power that keep those divine razors just because I feel like they're really cool. I'm just keeping them, and then dragon's rancor and and one for magic. I do also have Scylla carrying a few select items just in case I need to change up my weaponry a bit. Kunais for dark or abysmal damage. Galvanic razors for electric. Same thing for this. I don't know how to pronounce it. Khalid. It's a word. It's a sword that's electrified. The Eden's Ward for fire damage, and um, the Owl Mace and Chilling Razors for ice damage, respectively. Um, Actually, as it is, I think Scylla also, yeah, you can just go ahead and, what? Interesting. So I have the Dragon's Vein daggers, which is the daggers you get for beating the dragon with daggers. However, um, my Crimson Teeth, which are gold forged, that's the highest level of enhancement that you can put on a weapon or armor. Um, they actually do better physical damage, so I'm just gonna keep those equipped until we get these upgraded to a better point. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into this. The Everfall has about, I'd say, 20 or so layers. Comes with its own quest that basically ends the game effectively. So, like I said, this is the post game, and this is where that quest culminates. Um, Basically, so the Everfall has a nifty habit of having some nasty monsters. When you defeat them, they drop wake stones by the handful, like like 3 or 4 at a time. Bring her 20, and you will open up a rift to a different dimension. That's where the end game boss is. We're not gonna do that though. We're gonna go through here. This guy's selling some pretty rare items. Nothing that I don't already have, and it. Let's see. I already went out and bought out all of his magic books and stuff. Um, do you have? I need some good healing items though before I go into this place because this place is nasty, like straight up terrifying. And I'm already below half health, as you can see. So, first things first, I did also change up my appearance a bit, change my hair and my beard, just to give myself a little more aged of an appearance, kind of like a time skip, if you will. Alright, let's see. Alright. And see, there's my beard and my longer hair. Do you have Bruce? You don't. But you do have Penincias, which I don't particularly care for, but I'll take about 10 of those. And 15 of these. There. Oh, you want to make sure you have at least half of your capacity free and open, because you're gonna, like, the wake stones aside, you're gonna be gathering a lot of materials and stuff from this place. It's just, it's insane how much can be got from here. And we're not just going to be poking around the Everfall. We will venture out into the different parts of Grancis. I just want to run through here as linearly as possible before we get to the bottom. So I'll do one go through the bottom, and then we are going to explore the rest of Grancis. Okay, doing a quick survey. It would appear that the closest ledge is there. So you want to drop down once you get close to a ledge that you feel like landing on. Hit the R2 button and you'll do this little grab animation. You could also just, you know, like face plant it there, take a little bit of fall damage. It's not a whole lot. Let's see. These pawns right here, I'm gonna try and run through it with just Scylla, but if we need the extra help, I don't think we will. If it's necessary, we'll go in and grab some of these pawns. So there are different chambers for each of the this is the Chamber of Confusion. That's confusing because I don't remember it looking this way. But anyways, what was I saying? They're sectioned off into different chambers, so each level has a different chamber, a different theme. Alright, let's do a little scout up ahead. This looks like a peaceful area, actually. It is. There are pawns just hanging around. Both of these guys have something to say. What's up?
Our descent was slow work and hard won. In the end, it claimed my master's life. This place is home to fearsome creatures, sir. Take care.
Alright, so, we aren't the only Arisen to have been in this area.
I know not the cause of their corruption. Perhaps no one does.
And there are also possessed pawns. Can you fight with us? Nope. Nope, nope, nopedy nope. Alright, both of these ways are fenced off, so we have no way to push but forward. Some treasure. Grizzly skull. I don't really wear heavy head armors like that. And a fairy stone. Don't really need the fairy stone either. So before this game released its Dark Arisen expansion, fairy stones were invaluable because there was no such thing as the eternal fairy stone, which is just basically an infinite use teleport crystal. An evil eye. So these things are like, if you've ever seen like beholders or gazers from D&D, these things aren't like as bad because in D&D so a gazer would have different tentacles with different eyes on it. Each eye did a different thing. And let's do this. Cloud wine. Oh, wonderful. Let's use that. I'm already taking some hits. So each eye would do something different. Like petrification, just cast instant death. They were all pretty rough. Ooh, wee. So that is petrification. I need to cure that or I'm gonna die. And we may have come in here, like, underprepared, which I don't like doing. Oh my goodness. Avoid that. That is the petrification gaze. And while it's casting spells, so it'll fade in and out of reality, like that. These things are actually difficult to deal with, but once you get the patterns down, they're not too bad. There are worse things that you can deal with. Those spells, those lightning spells, home in on your target. Ooh, boy. Wow. I had just put that fire out. Oh my gosh. Do not let him eat you. That is almost always going to be an insta-kill if you are under 2,000 health. Oh, avoid that. Damn it. Let's just toss this over to Scylla so she can cure that petrification. Ooh. Alright, this is where it's going to be super vulnerable. So anytime it's readying like spells or stuff like that, it's more vulnerable. So be aggressive in those points. Right now, he's hiding, sending his tentacles into the space. Finally. So once its eye pops out of its mouth, that's when it's vulnerable. About half of its health just now. Let's do this. It's gonna regrow. Alright. And we are almost ready to deal with this thing. So, if you remember the first time we went into the Everfall, like the first time ever, these tentacles were popping up all over the ground. This is why. Oof. There. Ah. There we go. Whew. All right. A Malchrist. 2 of them looks like. Some wake stones. And see, like, it gave us 3 wake stones just for that fight. Of course, I'm sure it expected us to die at least once, so one of those was just a courtesy. Still all the way over there. Don't know why. And then these things. So Evil Eyes and their kin have the ability to shift in and out of different forms of reality. Oh, thank goodness. Jeez, that is so needed. So because of that, when we first came to the Everfall and we saw those tentacles, that was what we were dealing with. It just didn't want to show itself right then and there. And you can confirm this because you remember at the bottom of the Everfall was this weird, you know, glowing, cracky stuff. Harspun milk. Alright, let's see. The hell? Oh. Let me see this map. Alright, yeah, every way is shut off. Some of these doors, once you beat them, treasure will appear. However, this place is not one of those cases. Let me see. What's here? Nothing. That thing is still decaying. Alright. Poke our head out here.
What is this place? This looks interesting. Hello. There are those among the... I know.
Hello.
They don't really have anything interesting to say. So, that was the Chamber of Confusion. And that's kind of like just, you know, your introductory boss to this. Like, if you can get through that, if you can do that, the rest of this place is doable. You just have to take your time and be careful. Let's see. Don't worry about these bats. They cannot harm you. Let's go this way. Quick sprint. Hop. Let's see. Anything down here? Nope. I see some money. You can grab that. Gonna see how we fare by ourselves. Chamber of Absence. Alright. Hellhounds. I can already hear them. So, since we're dealing with hellhounds, get my all mace on, and boom. Alright, now we have ice. And I can show you how effective ice is against these Geosaurians. See? Just frozen. Ooh. Alright, so those are skeleton mages. Scylla is down there. And not doing good either. Hooey. If I come over here, got that Wakestone shard. See, even the small enemies here drop Wakestone fragments. Gonna need to change up my skills a bit. And the Hellhounds will follow us up here soon. I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to get up here, but they will. I have already 2 of those. You get 3, you make a Wakestone, so boom. And it just auto forges in your... Oh, see? Oh, wee. Alright. So, that was quick. Like, I was not expecting him to just stroll up on me like that. I have 6 of those. Great. What's this? Forgotten Arcanum. Combine rousing perfume and balming perfume. Useful because it affects the entire party and not just you. Doesn't give a whole lot of health, but it's worth it. Those physical. Alright. Now they came from this hallway right here. If I had a shield, that'd be nice. Oh, well. Luckily, I have wake stones, so just gonna pop one of those. And this is why wake stones are useful and also dropped just for no reason whatsoever in this area. This is strong warsh, nice. Hellhound pouts. Ooh, okay, good. So if those things get a hold of you, they will run with you and then eat you, unlike normal wolves. They will drag you away. And God forbid if you're by yourself, because then you gotta wiggle out of it and it takes a while. Let's see. Locked. Let's see. Definitely pick these up. And if you're thinking this architecture looks a little bit, what's the word I'm looking for? Familiar? It does. It reminds me a lot of the architecture in the Tainted Mountain. Just if they like chunked it and took it somewhere else. More hellhounds here. Oh boy. See, I'm not trying to like spam these things, but it's very nice to have them as opposed to just having regular old curing items. That was not smart, and I will not be using that. Okay, so that counter doesn't work on fire. That's good to know. Let's see, how many wake stones do I have? 5? That's good. I can deal with that. There's an opening right there. Goblins. Grim. So ice is pretty useful against these guys. I definitely thought I was supposed to be able to block that. See, even goblins can kill you in this area. Like, just don't come in underprepared for it. If you have a healer, use a healer. Strong Warsh. Nope, that's Green Warsh, but that's okay. It can be upgraded using the remains of Grim Goblins. What is this? Money. Always picking up skulls. What's with you? Nerventive. I see you hiding. And typically what I'll do is just go through here until I get full on my inventory and I can't carry no more. That usually means running out of curatives too. Got some treasure, another wakestone shard, steel nut salve. Oil.
What's that?
Where are you? Normally I don't break chests or anything like that because it's like in my mind it's not worth the trouble, but here definitely do that. Ooh, nice. And the amount of gold you pick up here is pretty good too. Nothing came that way. And nothing. Alright, let's see. This is the exit. This is the exit. Still at about average height. I mean, weight, so.
A nexus linking all the worlds.
Equipment. I missed that one. It's alright. Alright. What's here? Sir. Oh, nope. It's just this door. Okay. Chamber of Remorse. This doesn't feel right. What's going on here? That's blocked off. Is it? Yeah, that's blocked off. Okay. And there's no door over there. Just some treasure. A lot of it. Take that.
Treasure, perhaps?
This. What you got over there? Golden bangles. We can use those actually for money, cash. A lot of gold objects hidden here. My suggestion is to sell them because they just weigh you down. However, if you'd like to upgrade them, they do offer some magic protection. Alright, so this guy, or girl, guy.
What can I do for you, then? I bid you farewell.
That guy is there.
We wander still.
And then we have the second of the merchants located here.
Good day. Well met, Arisen. The dying breath.
my mistress bade me stay. And so this pond lingers, that the meager offerings I've collected may serve future Arisen on that. Choose as you will, sir.
Okay, gonna grab both of those, all of this. These I'll just send straight to the storage. Rousing incense. Boost the stamina for the entire party. Just because I'm a collector and I like spend money. Let's see what else you have. Oh, thank goodness, secret softener. I'll just buy all 6 of those. 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's sell this golden stuff. Golden wristbands. See? Quite a big chunk of cash.
Choose as you will, sir.
What else you got? Penincias. I have 8 of those. So I don't even need those. Now, some pretty rare ingredients, so I'm just going to grab those 2. Petrifactor can be used for a number of things. Dappled ores are easy to get. Slick black pinions, dragon scales. Yeah, we'll just grab that stuff. Alright. And then he's got weapons. The Carnation I already own in an upgraded version, so we won't even go with that. Dragon's Pain is different from Dragon's Vein. It cost so much. Do I have any golden stuff that I can sell to grab that? I'll just buy it. The Fey Whisper I already have. Crimson Plate. Nah, we don't need to do that.
Choose as you will, sir.
Let's see what we can sell to get some of our money back. This cutlass, I don't need. You can sell one of these. And one of these. We're still not even close, though. Oh. I can sell one of these Escalons, actually. And this one, if I really wanted to. Let's see. 2, 3. Yeah. So we go. Made some money back. Let's see. Alright,
Choose as I am ever.
let's move on. Where is this? Goblins. And cyclopses and golems. Nice. So these guys we'll deal with first. Not good. But whatever. Didn't do a whole lot, but it, I don't know, it did something. Ooh, that did quite a bit. And see, if they get you on the ground, they'll do that thing right there where they're just like step on you. That did quite a bit. That does quite a bit of healing. I need more of those. They don't stagger as well as I thought they would. Blood decanter, you can use that to improve certain curatives. Now this thing. Just keep your cool, choose your targets carefully. Try to keep your aim as clear as possible. If you can topple them, go for those hard to reach ones so that he's not giving you trouble later. And try not to get swarmed by other enemies. There we go. Nice. Alright. He dropped some shards and some stones. Very nice. Dappled ores, of course, and as always, magic metals. And you can hear that Cyclops in the background. Sounds like there's also an ogre about too. We just got literally every kind of giant enemy possible here. Smother sap. Which way did we come in? That way? Okay. So, let's cross over here. That's blocked off. Nothing. Didn't mean to do that, but that might actually be helpful because he'll chase us and we can get him up here. Let's do this because this is starting to look rough. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Please don't eat me. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. This will be easier now. He's got no helmet. Can't run out of stamina right now. I really cannot. Can't afford that. Ooh. And see, like, they will jump you and they will kill you. I was trying to stop the one from blowing the horn so that the others wouldn't frenzy like that.
That was a waste of time.
Some more blood decanter. There's some iron blade pieces here. Were some iron blade pieces. I don't know if they're still here or not. All right. What's this, a light here? Yep. Ooh. Blood decanter? Yes.
There's no way we could have lost to that. We'll rob them in a single charge.
Ooh, not good. Not good. Alright. I think that was all of them. Let's see, how many of these things do we have now? Still 6. Anything here worth picking up? Nope. Is this door open? It is closed. Is that all of this area? Yep, yes it is. Alright. So, we're about 50 minutes in. I'm gonna go on and heal up and then call this one a take. Cloudline. There we go.